Hello everyone and welcome back to RimWorld. I am Ziyal, Alpha 13, and because good old Alpha 14 as of breakdown in the solar generators, yay, somebody will go repair that, theoretically. Unless someone is gonna go repair it. I'm not sure who, well, we could force repairs. Yeah. Oh, we have to get components all the way from over there. Ah, okay. But the idea is that because, and there is a solar flare, shut down electrical devices anyway. So that's just lovely. That's just lovely. Thankfully, the stone cutting bench does not need anything of that like. But because Alpha 14 and Steam early release should be happening the day that this video is released, Lumi, I swear to everything that I believe in. My goal, if you will, is to, I'm just gonna let the game run. The Eclipse is ending, hurrah. I'm just gonna let the game run on nice and high, and yeah, we'll just go like so. Good enough. There you go. We got a raid coming up. We're gonna let the game run on high and see what we got going on. What do we got for raiders? Prepare defense or attack them preemptively. Well, let's see what these guys got. We got Kit. He's got his Kit. He is only good at medicine. He is good at stabbing, but some of their gear is concerning. He is a glitter world surgeon. Some of their things, nobody here is amazing, like, oh my god, I need this person in my life immediately. But what we need to do is we need to go back to the colony. Things slow down here. We need to power toggle back on these bad boys. Okay? Because we are going to need them. I'm really excited about RimWorld coming out, obviously. Alpha 14, because there is a whole litany of features. Litany is such a fun word to say. You just think, where do these raiders go? Little red specks on the map. I lost track. There they are. They're just chilling there. Okay, we'll get everyone ready when we need to. But these guys, when it comes down to it, they are. I'm ready for them. I'm ready to see what they have to bring in terms of this. This colony has its own problems. One, medicine, and I believe my animals are eating my heal root. Plus, I must have picked like the worst soil imaginable for this heal root to grow, because it is taking forever and such to grow. Okay, let's put the speed up to 3. But we're going to try to move as fast as possible. And then when it says they're about to attack, then we'll get our squadron of people ready to roll when it comes down to this. Okay, now we got ourselves here. Now we need to select everybody in the colony, which should be... I know I have more people than this. Somebody... Yeah, Eric's off... That's the only thing about this. Eric's like, I'm going over here now. Okay, but everybody else, I need you guys to get into position. Okay, so the idea behind this is that Katsumi, or Kimi actually has a decent, oops, down they're all moving as one. Kimi has a long-range weapon. Where's Katsumi? Katsumi's researching. I appreciate the thought, but I need you here. And the idea behind this is that we're going to try to make it so that they're going after us like so. They come up close to this and we'll knock them out with that. Eric is on his way back, and when he gets back, he can guard this doorway. Alright, here comes the fun. Okay. Oh, colonists needs treatment. Give me some trouble. Okay, Rebecca, go help out. Go get him. He's got that personal shield going. Come on. Ow. 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 Yeah. That personal shield is doing wonders. Kimmy, you gotta get out of there. There we go. Okay, Rebecca is good. Get yourself hidden behind here. Kimmy is health-wise. Yeah. Pain severe, but the bruises and scratches, things we can deal with. Release the hounds. When it comes to this. Eric's got a good attack position going on here. Now they're fleeing. Any of them? Wilkins is making it out alive. I think we are just going to focus on melee attack, and because he might be slowed up, we might have a chance at getting him down. Okay, he's down. Yay! Strip him. And we need more graves and such. Woo, miscellaneous graves. But another one goes and bites the dust. Now we have to take a long, hard look and see what we got in a character here. We have psychically dull, lazy. He's kind of an everyman. His global work speed is crap, but he'll do a little bit of everything. He's got a passion a little bit for everything. So I deem him worth saving. So what we're gonna do is let's piss off somebody, set that for prisoners, and we shall have Kasumi go capture him. Okay. And also strip him. Make sure the weapons are available. Yeah. And nope. And like this. And let's prioritize working on these graves. Colin's just going to bed. Colin doesn't care. While we're moving our people. Now, Kimmy is eating some food, which is, good. She's hungry. She wants to eat. But we got to prioritize, treat her. Okay. Because she's going awfully slow. But we're going to try to feed her. And then we will try to take care of one another. Because she's in a lot of pain. Okay, speed up again. That's right, I'm forgetting my first rule. She's tending to Rebecca and her wounds. Poor result, because I have no medicine to speak of. No medicine. No medicine. No medicine. Ay. No, you need to... if I set this as medical, rest until healed, then we need to wake you up and prioritize treating. That's it. Can she move? Rebecca, that is? Yeah, she can move. Let me just double check. Prioritize treating her. Okay, because Kimmy took a lot of nasty hits, if you will. Okay, and beyond that, Rebecca is going to go treat Wilkins and all that sort of good stuff. Personal shield. It's actually a good personal shield. So we got somebody who's more melee focused. Not bad for them to get that personal shield, and maybe we don't want to equip them. I probably should, there you go. Look, Rebecca just said I'm putting this on there. Okay, Rebecca is fully healed. People are capable of walking. All right, progress has been made. Woo. Okay. So, moving forward, And like I said, this might be our last time before... We'll try to do a little bit of mirroring here. Oh, good. Disease infections. Well, when it comes down to disease and infections, there's really a couple different ways that you can deal with it. How I'm going to choose to deal with it is a technical thing already exists here. Am I out of wood too? I am out of wood, so we need to go, hey, let's do the Y command, and, or, it's always weird. It's like you have to like hold Y, go like this maybe. I always forget how that goes. Orders, sorry. Save and Y. That's cutting plants. Chop wood. There we go. There we go. Chop that wood. Okay, good. Okay, so we'll get ourselves working on this now. Who's got the infection? Oh, geothermal power has been researched. No effing way. How about that? Really, it's not gonna matter too much in the end of things. Sure, do that. And beyond that point, what this means is that the production of a power geothermal generator here is gonna make my life extremely difficult to do. Okay, so what we gotta do, okay, is we got to decide. We'll just go like this, and we're going to deconstruct, or we're going to, yeah, because we can't really uninstall it. This, we'll just uninstall it. Then we're going to deconstruct pretty much everything around here. Okay, speed that up. Assuming it no longer has a bed, that's on me. And well, you get a nice wood bed, and you get to sleep next to Colin. He'll be thrilled about this. Kimmy is trying very hard to get this kind of happening, and this disease infection that's spreading around is Wilkins. Well, Wilkins, let's check out Wilkins' state for his needs. Health. The infection is minor from the gunshot, and we'll find out whether or not that means he lives sooner or later. Sooner or later more. Okay, so I gotta deconstruct that as well. Okay. And then after that is done, okay, and then we decide to go like so, boom, which is obviously going to change around our plans. Structure, we'll do, screw it, it's going to be a wood auto door because we have that capability now. And maybe even we'll go like this, and no, I need to do that, but wooden auto door here as well. Because that ought to keep that reasonably shut. I don't know, did I destroy the roof on top of this area? Let's see. Stockpile zone. This is even considered a room. That's a bad sign. So, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go like this until we get to that and that, and we'll do the wooden auto door here instead of this. Deconstruct, cancel, but deconstruct. Okay, So the idea is, and then we'll fill this out. It's gonna kind of wreak havoc on our storage space a little bit, but it'll have to make do as we go by. Building things. Here's some more wooden beds. These places look like crap, but you're welcome to them. There you are. And I don't even know if this actually even be a bedroom in the long run, but we need to finish this up. Kasumi is doing everything in her power to do everything. Lumi is seriously the hardest person to like get into the colony I think I ever have experienced, like ever. And also this needs to be a priority. Yeah, for real. Okay, that's cool. Are other people gonna take this seriously as well? There we go. Grabbing more components. And more components. See, the thing about it is that once you get the geothermal generator running, which is going to be right up in here, it's going to be good times. I'll tell you what, because geothermal generators are fantastic sources of power. Oh, you're so close. You're so close. Okay, there we go. Eric's going to finish it. Boom. Alright, now this bad boy is up. We got connected and restored. We got lots of good stuff heading our way. And yeah, it's a little bit of a double sort of standard thing here, but we'll just kind of go like that, because at least this way I feel like the bloody room is done. Right, that'll go there. And there you go. Yeah, Lumi, I swear, this entire LP, you are just not gonna listen to me. That's just gonna be the way it is, and I'll have to get used to it, and that's that. Okay, our wood supplies are pretty good, so we're going to decide to do some, we'll do some concrete, right? The idea behind that is that anywhere where there is concrete, the people, they shall walk faster. And we shall do wood floor. Rare thrombos. Well, you don't say. Okay. This. You have to make sure you get underneath the door when you do things like this. Like, I didn't do it here, but you want to make sure you get underneath the door. And we'll go like so for this sort of thing. Now, this rare thrombos that you see, these things are awesome. I mean, look at them. Like, what kind of animal is that? A freaking crazy looking animal is what that is. If it comes close enough my territory and I'm in a I could give a damn sort of mood, we will definitely assault that for giggles and fun. And then there you go. And we're building up things, tending to everyone, making sure these places are looking nice. Really kind of the big thing that I'm going for this time around is let's remember how to play. Gosh, taming one? What's our chance to tame it? Okay. Why not? Give it a shot. Tame that thrombos. But you see how with the geothermal generator, how like these batteries are getting stored up lickety split. I'll tell you what. Hope you don't mind more batteries up in your place, yeah. Breakdown of a cooler. Look, immediately getting fixed. That's what you like to see. It can only be placed one way or the other. Anyway, Kimmy is like, come on, join the colony. Lumi, you are awful. Just awful. I swear. Like, because the thing about it is that when you go to the whole prisoner thing, they're happy. 86 is not that high. Believe me, it's one of those sort of things. It's just a matter of night owl and daytime is messing with them a little bit, feeling bad, cramped environment. It's not that cramped. I mean, your mood is pretty ridiculous. Does anyone even like... oh, yeah, prisoner. Yeah, chat and recruit his dumb face. Go for it. Chat and recruit this dumb son of a gun. And I think we're also going to do a... There we go. We're going to copy settings. Okay. And then we are going to go to zone area for a stockpile zone. Do something similar here to where when you click on this, you just paste settings. Boom. So then that means that they will find it to be more preferable for certain things to be here. So maybe Wilkins will put on some effing clothes. Hey, the research screen. I'll tell you one thing. We are definitely researching things pretty quickly. Hydroponics, colored lights. Hospital bed is probably the electric smelting, slag rocks, other items, sure. But the idea behind that is that for what is that? Steel suits, research bench, steel suits, field smithy, skilled sculptor table, nutrient paste. Is it miscellaneous? Oh yeah. If you're gonna have a party, you're gonna have it in his room. Yeah, and if you're gonna get married, you're gonna have it be right here. That's where the marriage takes place. No, anyway, but the multi-analyzer, which requires 20 gold, you basically build it near the research bench, and it will help. It can only be linked to one multi-analyzer, but we don't have enough gold to be able to make that work unless I look around the whole area for this. And how about interacted 2.8 recently? Well, we could try murdering it. We really can. I mean, this is definitely our don't give a darn episode, right? So yeah, let's mobilize the troops, which is also something I'm definitely looking forward to in the new expansion, is that some of the mods that people just kind of been taking for granted that are around, you'll be able to have be more accessible. We're gonna go like this. Okay. Now we are going to change that to hunt. Okay. And Katsumi is going to go and get that. Can I hit target? Well, yeah, from there you can't. In fact, really, if I was smart about this, I'd make it. There we go. Okay. Okay. Closer here. Fire! Oh, it is definitely interested in eating all of us now. Okay, so we got this going on. We got Eric going here. Yeah, sure. Sounds good here. And then we have our little line of people that are around here. Okay, Rebecca's got the shield. Will probably attacked here. That boar, Vixen, is totally going after it. Animals, assign. Let's just do unrestricted. And just make sure that Kasumi said release animal. Who else has control over the animal? Nobody. Okay. Here comes the Thrumbo. Oh no, Vixen! Come back to me. Vixen's in pain. The Thrumbo is strong. Okay, here it comes. Boom. Okay, we got the shield going. Fire. Fire. Okay, colonists see streaming. Come on, Rebecca. Let's see what the Thrumbo's looking like. Its health is injured, but not that injured. It's got a lot of different various problems going on. But we'll back up a little bit. Okay, back it up. Okay. Come on. Get the force going. Kill that Thrumbo. Oh. Rebecca's down. Not down for the count yet. Got it. Alright. And it is dead. Yeah. Alright. So we could take everyone off of this. First things first is Kimmy, could you please go rescue her? That'd be fantastic. Okay, but here comes Eric saying, yeah, I really gotta go butcher this bad boy up. So, is he going to butcher him up? We'll see. Who is our cook? Is it Richard? Our cook is Colin, who is also hurt. And just do it anyway. There we go. Boom. And we butcher it. We get thrombo meat like crazy. We get thrombo horn. And also, somewhere along the lines of around here, it's hard to see, but we should have gotten a thrombo horn. Generally speaking, right? Somewhere around here. It's hard to tell. Everything's got kind of all off each other, whatever. But thrombo horn is an excellent weapon, if you will. Okay. Alright. We got no medicine to treat, but we're doing our very best. There's a thrombo horn. Okay, check this out. Thrombo horn information is at 15 damage every 1.5 seconds. So to put that into this, let's take something like a okay, we'll just say a poor knife. In comparison, yes, 6 every whatever seconds. So we need to find our number one. Who is our number one killer of people, of men and animals alike? Basically, who's our best melee attacker? It's looking like Colin. Colin, okay. You will definitely equip the thrombo horn. Nope, I don't know why I don't have you attacked. And then you will equip that. Boom. Okay. So there we go. So basically we have things going on and we have another raid happening. Yep. This is RimWorld, where the raids are happening, the girls are pretty. Looking around, it's funny because I can just go like this and jump to location. Okay, are they attacking immediately? I kind of didn't read it. These look like a bunch of tribesmen. They don't have the best in terms of equipment, but we have to make sure that what we have works. We're also not exactly in prime fighting shape. Oh, Eric is professing his love to Kimmy. Hey, Kimmy, I really appreciate that. Could you get Colin? Is that the best we can do for him? Like, is he just not going to get treated otherwise? Let's clear his blood, at least. How about that, huh? Okay. Now, it is time for colonists. Up in arms. Up and at them. Okay. Rebecca, who's got the personal shield, wants you to go here. Okay. Eric. Here. Sumi's there. Kimmy. Colin, I want you over on this side of things. And there you go. Boom. Oh no! Now we need to run. Oh no, Rebecca's in such trouble. Okay, we need to GTFO. Oh, we need to get out of here. So let's try to go this way. Oh, Rebecca just ate it. Okay, got a bit of this going on. Colonists need stream in poor mood. Well, they got a reason to be in a poor mood. Rebecca, it's amazing that you're even alive to begin with. Let's get you to rest until healed. Okay. And yeah, you can see the situation that we're in. At this point, let's get you inside here. And let's try to get them to come on in. They'll go around the other way. Kasumi will meet them around this way. Boom. Okay, that's not hardly working for me. So let's try this. Ah, they're fleeing. Yo, wusses. Ah, cool. Okay. We got ourselves a couple of new places. Our new people that we can have for prisoners and such. And what's most important is the treatment of our own. In fact, we're going to set this as a medical as well. Colin, you need to get yourself rested till healed. Okay. If you are not... Okay, they are undrafted. Okay. So now they're going to move around here. Got a mad animal as well. Like, oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here for this character? We have, well, they're good in melee. They're heat tolerant, lazy, steadfast. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Not the worst for a scene, but they're not exactly like inspiring super confidence and anything either. And let's capture him. Okay. Alright. Bring him back. I'm just going to assume that where is this mad animal coming from? It's a local rabbit. Okay, and apparently the guy who's fleeing took care of it for us. God bless him. Okay. And yeah, strip them of their clothing. And then we gotta build more graves. Okay. Yeah. These guys did not make it out okay. Nope, they did not. Strip them. Excuse me. Okay, now I'm not sure, but is Kimmy... Eric... What's going on there? Oh my god. Disease infection? Oh good, the infection is spreading. That's good. Between this, Rebecca's doing all the healing stuff while Kimmy has passed out from her health just being... You're just tired? Is that it? Just tired? Okay. Okay. Also, as you can tell, in terms of security, we're not entirely in the best of position here. So it's almost going to be more worthwhile to... that's actually too close. Cancel that one. Okay, and I guess we ran out of beds. We can set as non-medical. And there you go. There you go. Maybe you'll... Alright, good. Then you'll treat people. Okay. Okay. So it's working out. My freezer area, this stuff is not refrigerated. It's going to spoil in one day because this thing done blown up in it. So we have to make sure we close off this as soon as possible. Yeah, use a marble block. Make it nice and snazzy. Okay. Because we got to close it off because right now it is... Oh, and also the cooling unit itself broke down, which is also bad. 11% chance of Wilkins. We got to see these other guys, what their chance to recruit is. Because if you get a big prisoner kind of army here, iron-willed, huh? Okay, that's good for him. Yeah, bionic parts are bad, whatever. As a prisoner, yeah, he's gonna be really hard to do that, but yeah, you might as well give it a chance. They're both kind of like really hard to recruit it, but you'll be surprised. Lumi and Wilkins, who should have been easy sells, have not joined the colony, so it's hard to say what's going to work in the long run. All right, and okay, frozen won't spoil. It's kind of going like this, so we're gonna move that down a little bit more. This whole low medicine thing and this disease that is spreading throughout everywhere is really just because I don't have any way to protect against this. I have no medicine. The only medicine that I have was supposed to be the heal root, and the heal root, I just basically put it in the worst soil imaginable. Either that or the animals are eating it. I have to kind of pay better attention to that. But it gives you kind of idea of the situation, and this is kind of how RimWorld goes. There's just not much else to say other than it's the way that it goes back and forth. But there's so much fun stuff in this game. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm just so very excited to for the next release to be coming out. I think it's going to be a heck of a lot of fun. Especially considering that what they're focusing a lot in the new one is going to be scenarios. The idea is that so you can make your own scenario on Steam where, okay, we start off to where we have an entire crew of people, and maybe they're tribes, maybe they're one of the tribes that's affecting everybody else. Hey, how come Lumi's chance went up? Is Lumi happier somehow? But it's a matter of finding out. Like basically you could make it so that you have a scenario of what's going to happen between everyone. Like, oh, okay, we're a whole settlers to this planet, or we're tribes of this planet, and we're trying to survive against whoever, or we're starting off our whole thing about it is we're just cowboys. All we're going to be doing is worrying about being Muffalo traders. And we can reenact, like, the cattle barons of yesteryear, We can do that sort of thing. And you can do a lot of cool stuff like that. And mental state days. Okay, Rebecca, you probably need to chillax. Why don't you go rest until healed? Oh, I don't think you can... Yeah, you can't control them in their days. Whatever. Rebecca's just wandering around going, I don't know what's going on. But at least we all got some nice dusters. And I think that's what matters at the end of the day. Where are you still dazed? Dazed and wandering. Okay. Other colonists needs treatment. Come on. Break down, steal auto door. People go and repair things. And they break down events a heck of a lot more than you think. Come on. Come on. Severe illness. Poor mood. Nothing. Just a longer days. Yeah, go rest until healed. Not injured. Well, what the heck's wrong with you? Your right shoulder's got an infection. You developed immunity. And you have a shattered jaw. And your left little toe has been cut off. Well, that certainly is going to make life more difficult for you. So, but you can see all these little things combine to make a really excellent game. And the idea is that this is just one biome. This is the temperate forest biome. And you no longer have to start this way, and it's going to have Steam Workshop support. So the idea is that if you have a really great idea, like I have an idea for a scenario that I'm not going to mention yet because I want to make sure A, that it's possible, and B, that I actually get a Steam card, Steam key, because even if you bought the game through, PayPal, and like I did, I bought it after the point to where like getting a Steam card was guaranteed. But make ourselves a nice, little, idea for a nice little colony would like to do. I'd love it if more traders or people came by. It just doesn't seem like that's the case. I'm going to call people up. And I think all they want to do is, here's some, silver. But normally before you'd have a lot more ships that'd be passing by. And you'd be able to sell off stuff. And obviously any more stockpiles is one of the reasons why this didn't work. But if you think about it, we took out the mighty Trumbo. And we did some good stuff. In fact, actually, I think to kind of you gotta tease them to please them. We're just gonna do a straight up, hey, what's in here sort of thing to finding out what the situation is. And anybody who is a miner is going to be #1 miner, super time. And we'll kind of leave that up. 11% chance, man. Rebecca, you're killing me here. Okay, set as a non-medical bed, and then you have a bed. Okay. Go sleep in a bed. Here, go clean up your own blood and then sleep in it. Psh, Rebecca just doesn't want to do this. Oh, traders. Finally. So we have some traders. They definitely upgraded that to where they wanted to have more traders being around. So, yeah, let's trade a few. I kind of chose the first person I could. Okay. Consider setting a healthier trader. Okay, now here's something that you could do. Like right now, it's like, okay, what they got, we can sell off. Yeah, we don't need that. These shoddy things. Normal. We'll sell some of that up. They have a masterwork sniper rifle. Look at how much that costs. I could get a kidney and get somebody's bionic guy. Medicine. Look how much they're charging for medicine. Look at that. Exorbitant is right. But, okay, you know what? The people who aren't really paying attention, or the people who are really hard to sell, kaboom! Slavery. Alright? And yes, I'm saying that with the understanding that of how awful and evil that sounds. But by doing that, dun da da, we basically sold off a couple of them. I don't know what's wrong with Cervexa. Incapacitated by what? Whatever. But the idea, a chunk of spacecraft is falling nearby. Okay, grand. Okay, so the idea is that we need to mine. Oh. Okay. We're trying to do this. We're trying to speed along our bad decisions. But by selling people into slavery, what you got here is you got to check everyone's moods afterwards. It's like, yeah, that sounded great. We sold this, but a prisoner was sold -14. That really affects the mood of the whole place. Urgently hungry. There's food to eat, man. That's cool. Research screen. Research. I will say one thing. Research has not been a problem this time around. So yeah, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, we'll get a hospital bed or something for the future, for the hospital wing. But the idea is trying to clear out. How much deeper does this go? And yeah. Aha! There we go. Okay. Then we shall what is it? Cancel. Shall cancel all this. Because what we're trying to do is we're trying to see what is this ancient evil that they speak of. And I'm just kind of, you know, figuring why not let this go and show off a few of the things before we do go. You see how geothermal power, how these batteries are stored, and how everything is A-okay. Well, that's something to keep in mind for the future, folks, and how things go. Obviously, one of the big things that my colony is lacking is storage, a little bit more prioritization in terms of how to make the animals hang out. Our farming is negligible and everything. Come on, break on through to the other side. Mental state dazed. That's what happens to Colin. They're probably. I wonder if they're also experiencing heat stroke. Like, how hot is it out here? Health. It's 51 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. Okay, let's prioritize that. Come on. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, we're trying to open this up and see what happens when we do. Yeah, they're no longer days. Fantastic. breaking through, breaking through, breaking through. Possibly the last of this LP. I want to see what happens when we break through. Looks like this is going to be enough to break on through. On this side, a new recruit? What? Lumi, after 45 effing years, Lumi has joined the crew. Right, right at the bloody end, It's like, welcome aboard. You still kind of made me mad, but whatever. And we're just gonna say, yippee-ki-yay. Here's, you'll get your standard compliments here. Good talker. Good handler. Is it our best cook? No. Put it like that. Melee, yeah, it's a pretty good melee hunter. Anyway, but the idea is that research this, blah, blah, blah. Because remember Lumi being sought after because she does have a lot. Shooting wise, she's our best shooter in crafting. She's got a passion for it. So anyway, point is do I need to research the better pickaxes or what? That's what I feel like needs to happen when it comes to this. Can we break these? No. Break that. Can we break that? Can we break that? Can we break that? Can we break that? No, we can't. That's funny. Yeah, no, we can't break through it. So the whole thing about this is that within here lies some sort of, evil or something that's, going to happen to the colony. Unfortunately, I think until we research better mining picks, which is somewhere here. Cryo sleep, shipbuilding basics, IODs, electronic cremation. Maybe it's machining. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because there used to be one for better picks. Yeah. Okay. But there used to be one for better picks, but does not look to be the case. What's really funny is that even those persons were sold in slavery because they weren't incapacitated, and these guys just have not left yet. I don't even think even if I wanted to, I could treat them. Yeah, I could rescue them, I suppose. Nope, not reachable. It's non-prisonable. We can't reach that prison bed, so it's kind of one of those things where you can sell them. It's a little bit of a bug that I've actually witnessed in other LPs as well. What the heck was that? Psychic drone. Okay. So every colonist, the female gender winches in pain, distant hatred is stirring. It's producing a powerful psychic drone over the entire region. Because it only seems to affect the female gender for a few days. Some people's mood to off or quite worse. So that's where that psychonically dull sort of thing comes in and gives you kind of indication of what's going on. So unfortunately, when it comes to, could I claim things? Oh, I can. Okay, and since I claim them, can I deconstruct them? That's right. There we go. Now we're talking. Now let's see what happens there. Okay. What evils are we going to unleash? Oh, area revealed. Look at this. Ancient Kyra sleep casket. Yep, it definitely has been revealed. Okay. Well, so far, I love how Lumi is going there. Who is Kasumi? You are our most reliable sort. Let's go check out and see what's going on here. Okay. Let's open them. Heck, let's open all of them. Open the cryo sleep chamber and find out what happens. Oh, look at these people. Okay, this one popped out Mega Scarab that are melee attacking Colin, who's probably thinking, is it for reals? Yo, for reals? Okay. Colin, you're in trouble. Get out of here. Note to self. Oh, well, he's down. Come on, Eric. Okay, we got to get the rest of the team. Come on, team. Everybody. Okay. Like, defense. Funny enough, we have this person who... They haven't joined the team. They're just a person. It's a female. It's me, ninja, with a pump shotgun. We have an in-shock female slave that's downed. We got a lot of people who are downed. Colin's downed. We have all these people. Ugh, go. Ow. 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 Eric doesn't like that. You don't have a weapon. Whatever. Fight him to get him anyway. Nope, he's down too. Boom. Okay. So, hi, how are you? Okay. So, interesting enough is that, no. What? No. What about Lumi? Whatever. We rescue Colin, and we can rescue Big Red. And I don't know what she's doing. What faction are you from? What is even your thing? You got a bionic leg, which is awesome. Teenage female space soldier. And, yeah. Just found some cryosuit pods. Lumi is injured. And no, she's just sleeping. Doesn't care. Rescue. Look at all this. They're all throwing up. They're all having all sorts of plots. Okay. Let's set for colonists. Let's set for colonists. Or even medical. And medical. And yeah, you go try to save, rescue them. Okay. Cargo pods, boom, pops down. Now this video, an artillery shell is fantastic. Now this video is obviously going on for a very long time because I just kind of want to show you some of the craziness that happened. But this was just kind of something that happened here. Like, what's the deal with these guys? These guys are space soldiers. What faction is that? Well, they don't really have a faction. So really, you're not going to piss off anybody by capturing them and declaring them like, you are now my slaves, or whatever. He's an inventor. It's a car soup casket. Alright, I'm going to rescue him. Come on. Come on, buddy. It's all good. Contains nothing. Contains nothing. Contains nothing. Contains nothing. Contains nothing because we broke a mullen. Again, I deconstruct this one. Yeah. So we need to claim. So we claim all this. There we go. And to deconstruct them. So I'm curious what happens with them with the corrosive gaskets. But yeah, you can break those down. I know the mood's going terrible. I'm really not paying much attention to the colonists and their needs and all this. These guys never leave now. I think the main reason for that is the fact that this person is here and they just won't leave. Infection is running rampant around there. We don't have diseases to take care of. They're hunt down, I don't care. But I really want to see what happens when we deconstruct. Oh, mental state berserk. Who went berserk? Eric the vet has gone berserk. Okay. Eric is attacking a dog. Is attacking. No. Don't mess with him. Kasumi is not going to take kindly to that BS. There you go. Mental state berserk. Wow, everyone is going nuts. Kasumi has also gone nuts. Yeah, boom, fire. Sometimes it's all about watching Rome burn, you know what I mean? Kaboom. Come on. Oh, you're gonna fight? Yeah, fight them. Kasumi is so dead. Oh. Now they can attack the rest of her colony? Oh, Erickson. Was Erickson? That's their guy, right? Okay. Interesting enough. But yeah, so you can see how, holy moly, how things got out of hand pretty quickly. I just want to deconstruct one cryopod. That's what I want to do. Maybe I can just be like, hey, can you just go do this for me? It's not a hauler. My constructor. Eric, I know you're going crazy, but yeah, ancient cryosleep when prior to us. Okay, cool. Uranium. Ooh, and lots of steel. So, pretty cool. The psychic drone is ending. So the psychic drones can cause quite a bit of problems. This person here, which is funny because I'm just going to kind of try to see what happens if we capture him. Like, are they all going to be like pissed off at us like, right now? Oh, it's funny because Eric just went into a dazed mental state right as I was doing that. Oh, we have so much fun here. Anyway, Rebecca, go finish capturing Erickson, see what happens. Oh, bad will. Bad wills happen. They're now our enemy. Okay. So does that mean they're actively fighting against us, or they just peace out? Yeah, oh no, they're actively our enemy. Because we took Erickson and we decided he's now ours. Or whatever. And prisoner, while, like, hey, whatever, you want to come join us now? We are a great colony. We've opened up some cryoscape pods that had some crazy stuff in them. We're trying to take care of other people. Which I think is funny because what was even the name? It was like Big Red, and there was another one, and I don't know. Oh, it's Viper. Let's see what happens to Viper. Viper's just moving. She was a slave, and now she's free. Fall has begun. So, basically, starting off in spring to fall, and now she's gonna go off the map, and Spacer has improved by 15. Let's check our faction, shall we? There is no Spacer faction. So, but the idea behind it is that we're able to take care of that by rescuing the people and doing that. So, lots of cool stuff is happening. Anyway, this has been a lot of fun watching this all go to heck and back and seeing all the ridiculousness that happen. I'll be taking more care next time around, and I'll figure out what sort of a thing I like to really make my priority next time. Why? I kind of like trees. I don't know why it's gotta be. It's like chop. It's like chop wood is B. So you want to go B and go like that. Anyway, but the idea is that obviously this is all going a little crazy, and that's part of it. See, look, big red exits the map healthily. Spacers approved by a bunch. Now, like I said, Spacer is a faction that actually exists in our world, so it doesn't really matter. So we could have totally just taken those guys for ourselves, but it's kind of cool that we did, and we got some uranium out of it. So you know, there's good things that happen, mecha scarabs and all that sort of like. I'd like to point out that even with all of my complete jackassery, nobody died on my watch from I can recall, which is pretty cool. You can call it just playing on rough versus easy, rough versus challenge, or super hardcore. But I think that's still a pretty impressive accomplishment regardless. So, Mad Animal, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of RimWorld. With any luck, the next one's going to have a different thumbnail because it's going to be Alpha 14, and it's going to have Steam support, and everything will be lovely and golden then, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing how this goes. I'm curious how the Mad Animal goes. Did all my animals live? No. Well, we lost Vixen is resting. We lost one of them. I forgot what the animal even was, though, so whatever. Oh, look, we're actually finally starting to get some grow root here. Or some heal root. That's kind of nice. Man, it took forever to grow. So anyway, Point is, I do hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, please leave a like. And really, beyond leaving the like, new recruits, hey, Lumi has died because of infection. I couldn't have left the game slightly sooner. Did Erickson just join our crew? What? Okay. Super. Slowpoke, trigger happy, frostophobe. But Lumi died because of the infection that happened. We have this person who is dying in front of there. Lumi died of the infection. That's sad. That's a bummer. Anyway, point is that I would have stopped the video just a little sooner, it wouldn't have happened. But thank you all very much for watching, and look forward to this. And by all means, the reason I create these videos is one, entertainment, obviously, and things I want to show off because I want to enjoy the game and yada yada. The other is support people who are making interesting, cool things. And this RimWorld is an excellent example of a really cool game. Now, I've mismanaged the heck out of this colony, especially towards the end here. Just kind of in my not giving a darn mode. But the thing about it is that there's so many different things to do, and each game can have a whole new way depending on what biome you choose, and deciding on what sort of variables you want for the scenario. There's a lot of cool stuff that can happen. So that's basically all I'm going to say about it. And just hope that you guys will join me for Alpha 14, and hopefully you guys can start picking up yourself. I'd love to hear about your sort of things. And if anyone decides, yes, I'm picking up Alpha 14, or I'm picking up Early Access Steam, and Ziyal, I really want you to try out my scenario pack. Hopefully I'll have access to Steam's, I have no idea how that happened. It's not my wild boar. Basically, I will check out your scenario pack and see how it goes. But anyway, I've talked long, and this episode's gone way too long anyway. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.